and welcome to your Team Brick. In today's video, in response to some recent comments saying that my previous video was too normal, I decided to make this. Yeah, it's a catamaran style launch vehicle with two larger boosters and then a upper stage in the middle, which I feel was pretty weird. And you saw the launch pad had three separate towers on it. Again, pretty weird. We're using vector engines with the adapters Tweakscale down to 3.75 meters in diameter, which again, it was pretty weird. And so, we're continuing on our normal trajectory, because, yeah, I couldn't figure out how to make this launch profile weird. And also, yeah, this is a shorter video, which I feel is also weird. And this is all in response to one comment. Yeah, I hope whoever that commenter is, I forgot. I hope they see this video and approve of how weird it is. Also, we're spinning out of control, and we've adjusted the boosters. Pretty weird. Okay, I'll stop saying that, but our payload is now this space station, which, yeah, it's a fairly decently sized space station, a single module, with 3 inflatable modules, including the rain. And unfortunately, our upper stage does not get propulsed away from us by those fuel vents for unknown reasons. Yeah, we can now inflate the inflatable modules, while the upper stage is dangerously close to us. However, due to the lack of physics in time warp, we're safe from damage. And so now, you can see gradually over several orbits, the inflatable modules are inflated, and the ring starts spinning up. And so now our station's ready for crew, launching on the Ursa Major. Because, well, just to add to how weird this video is, I'm using a lunar-capable launch vehicle specifically just to get 2 Kerbals into low carbon orbit. Isn't that weird? I said I would stop with that, but apparently I'm not. And now we're continuing on a pretty normal trajectory. The SREs burn out, and dressing them. Pitching over now. Not much is really going on right now. And, yeah, continue. We're past the 30 kilometers, now 35. And again, we're gonna be here a while. I don't really have much to add right now. We're just going towards our rendezvous trajectory. In a moment now, we'll adjust in the launch escape tower. There we go. And I'm trying to get the inclination correct. And the lower stage is pretty much out of fuel, and we can jettison it and start on our upper stage, and we can complete our orbital insertion, and then now start thinking about a rendezvous. So just doing my standard procedure of just waiting a few orbits until we get close enough, and doing some minor corrections, get a nice under 1 kilometer encounter. Few orbits later, I probably should have cut that out, that time warping segment, but I didn't, sorry about that. Yeah, we can do the burn using extremely low thrust, and already we can expend the upper stage, and are now on our spacecraft, which can slowly approach the space station. Unfortunately, we've gone onto the night side of Kerbal, so I'm going to try to do a quick bit of station keeping until we are on the daylight side. You can see the craft below us. We're getting off our relative velocity now. So now, we are now in the full light from the sun, and can start heading towards the space station. I'm gonna do the same more realistic method by having the spacecraft orient around the space station, have the space station remain in place. I not have the space station point towards us. Yeah, using the RCS to do some installation. And now, just in front of the docking port, you can slowly and gently dock. And a bit misaligned on the first approach, but that corrects itself soon enough. And maybe turn on the UI. That there, yep, there we go. Docked, and you can appreciate that docking sound. And so once the crew transfer over, we can do an aviator tour of the space station. The first inflatable module, and also the core module back there. And then the large inflatable module with all sorts of accommodations and storage, and this could be a space station all on its own. It's also a bit confusing to navigate at times. I realize, yeah, it's just a cylinder around a center hexagonal prism, but it's still, and not every space has a doorway into next space, and yeah. Now we can head into the ring, which is unfortunately strangely closed. Not sure about that. And can head into the final module, which yeah, looks like that. So yeah, I want to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and goodbye.